Please subscribe and share this video with your friends.
Welcome to the Dating Den. My name is Christian Anderson. Next to me is the ever beautiful Marni Batista.
I'm wearing makeup and I straightened my hair.
Just for you. And for you, we're going to also start off with an angel card reading. So, Marni Batista, will you
This is my favorite part.
Me? Favorite part of the whole show. And it is...
Oh, this is so cool. Expansiveness.
Ooh.
What does that mean to you?
Does that work?
It's not eating donuts.
Expansiveness. Expand. Well, we're going to expand into this episode, and today we're going to be talking about the list. Now, what we mean by that is that I was talking with some friends of mine the other day, and how women, he says, women have been trained. I don't know if this is true.
It's true. I don't know
always
who's
come
training
up
them.
with a list. I don't know if their mothers, did
I
all
swear,
your mothers tell
I
you,
don't know.
you got to come up with a list with everything you want in a man. These are all the different characteristics you want. And I think from a goal perspective, there are some good things about that, but there's also some negative things about doing something like that, right?
Well, first of all, so the list does usually have characteristics on it. And when I work with people, I ask them to not only put characteristics, but values. Right? Not just like tall and he has a good job, but, you know, family. Does he care about travel? You know, what is he into? And also, you start creating that list by looking at your values.
Yeah, I think that's the key here. A lot of times with the list, it's you have to ask yourself: is it a true reflection of values that you like and you aspire in your own life, or are you feeling a void? It's that value versus void idea. Because I think sometimes we want all these things in another partner because we don't have it in ourselves, and if you don't have it in yourself, then that might be a problem because, right?
Right, totally.
Attract that.
Yeah, right. So when you look at the list of values or characteristics, look at that list and ask yourself, am I that person? Mm-hmm. Because if you are not that person, then the chances that you attract that person into your life is really, really small. So if you're wanting someone who's really strong or aggressive or successful and you don't feel like you're good enough or you're successful or you're worthy, then it's going to be really hard for you to attract that into your life.
Yeah, like if you want someone who's very stable, you want someone who's stable financially, who's smart, who's educated, who's going to be responsible. I think the first thing you ask yourself is, okay, am I that person? And then it's just a good exercise altogether to make yourself also, because men, as a man, we respond to that well. We can smell that out miles away if you're lacking that. And if you want that in us, or if you're looking for that, we can smell this because it's coming from a place of weakness or lack within yourself. But if you do have those things, it is incredibly sexy. So I think it's just a good thing of looking at yourself and, like Michael Jackson said, looking in the mirror.
Right. So here's some action steps that you can take. One is, instead of projecting on the outside of what you want, and if you have not been getting the results that you want, the first thing to do is start to look inward at yourself. So if you have that list, pull it out off your little bulletin board by your toothbrush and look at it and say, do I have these things? Action step number two. I love this exercise. So sit down.
This is good.
And think of someone who annoys you, which is fun. So think of someone who annoys you.
Marni uses me.
Yeah. And you think of, what about this person annoys me the most? You jot it down, you make a list, okay? Condescending, sarcastic, workaholic, whatever it is. You look at it, put it away. Tomorrow, pull it out, and look at yourself in a quiet moment of self-reflection. Is there a chance that I have any of these characteristics? I know, right? But you'll be shocked, because if you look at it with distance, you might see that those very things that annoy you, it happens because you're triggered because it's something you need to address within yourself.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
So do that and then work on it from the inside out, and then you will have a better chance of attracting a cool guy, right?
Yeah, the person, the ideal partner that you are looking for. So, all right, cool. Well, that's all we got for right now. We'll see you on the next Dating Den. Go out there and keep on doing that dating with dignity thing.
Peace.
We're out.